Is ChatGPT a disruptor in a good way or in an evil fashion? ChatGPT is triggering a massive debate worldwide. Schools in New York City, for example, have blocked access to the tool over cheating concerns. Closer home, parents and teachers are worried that a chatbot could kill creativity and hamper problem solving.
Changing the way we interact with technology.
This is how the screen shows when you visit this for the first time, and there are a lot of examples if you have new one. So for example, if I create article for my 5-year-old kid on my best friend, so I'll just say write an essay on my best friend for 5th grader. It starts writing something.
To questions, factual and open-ended alike. But as with any technology, there are concerns about the negative impact of ChatGPT, especially in education settings. Relying too heavily on the tool could lead to a lack of critical thinking skills.
AI technology is a double-edged knife. It can be used for the positive things as well as the negative things also. In learning environment, it actually kills the creativity of a student. Say my son is very interested in AI and everything, but I am okay for that, but it actually kills the creativity. There is no other thinking development. They just simply put the words and get the essays. They put some words and get the paintings. It's really painful to see that.
Some educationists take the technological leap as a challenge. More so when the AI model could lead students to cheat on assignments without the fear of being caught. After all, ChatGPT gives out unique versions not detected by existing plagiarism software.
I think the real challenge is the readiness of a teacher. Now, honestly speaking, this COVID has made most of the children very techie. So they are ahead of us, the adult. And that is the key difference. The teachers still feel that, getting into the class and having a lecture method and the regular assignments, the regular strategies for teaching it will work out. But the real gap is that's not effective in the class. So I think teachers need to get empowered.
Being an AI researcher and a computer vision researcher myself, I'm really amazed at what they have done. But still there are concerns regarding students can use this particular app for studying things, but there are concerns regarding the validity of the information they get out of this app. So there should be some method to validate this particular thing. We won't have a method to validate whether this thing is actually what is done by students or something. So that is our concern.
Experts argue that it's important for students to learn how to find and evaluate information on their own, rather than simply pressing keys on a chatbot.
Artificial intelligence itself is an idiot box, because whatever you feed, it only interprets and acts according to that already available data. Children's using such a tool and completing their thing, and their knowledge will be at stake, because if they write on their own, they understand and execute is a different thing. Some artificial intelligence doing part of their work is not acceptable.
Misinformation, another concern from the use of GPT technology.
So we cannot rely on the system, and we cannot give 100%, or we cannot sit somewhere else, okay, parent, okay, he's actually chatting with the AI technology application, so my kid will learn only good things. Nobody knows.
That's not true, you never know.
It may happen anything.
50-year-old Subhadeep Acharya has 2 sons, the elder in grade 12 and the younger in 6th. The parent fears artificial intelligence of this scale could jeopardize problem-solving skills.
This type of tool, I would say that it should be introduced, or if it is to be introduced, as only a kind of an extra curriculum, and that too to a very senior class, not to a junior section or the growing age, I would say till class 9, or the age group from 14 to 15, not before that.
But protagonists of artificial intelligence insist ChatGPT represents the future.
ChatGPT is more like your everyday assistant, right? Who can answer basic questions, who can set reminders for you, who can perform basic tasks, who can write your homeworks, essays and stuff. So what it means for the future is it might cause a great rupture in multiple industries. Think of it as an encyclopedia which keeps updating daily, which keeps gathering information daily, and you can always ask it for any information and it will, for the best of abilities, give it to you, and you can have a conversation with it, train it. It's more like your assistant but also your pet.
A game changer in the world of technology, highly coherent and realistic text generation, but with the possibility of spreading misinformation, encourage academic dishonesty and displace human labor. Bureau Report, India Today.